What's cooking today? Caramelized onions. I love them. You love them. You want them? I'll show you how. Come with me, and I will show you the way. Let's get it started. Let's preheat a pan. Let's look at the time, too. This is about time. Caramelizing onions takes time. There are a few different cheats, but we're gonna try to do this as classically as possible. We need very low flame. So see, I got that dialed to a 2, and I'm only gonna use a little bit of garlic oil. But yeah, it just takes time in contact with the hot surface, and the sugars that live within the onions itself will be beautifully expressed, just the way we want them. Okay, real quick, the onion. This is, we're using shallots today, red onions. You can use any Bermuda style onion. You just want to take the tops off. See, this is how you use a French knife. Then you want to safely cut through. So you get a flush surface. Take the skin off, the outermost peel. Try to keep as much of the onion on as possible. What I want to do is I want to cut these a little thicker. I don't want micro thin slices of onion. I want actually, I'm gonna get, maybe about an inch or so, and they're gonna shrink up mighty fearsome in the pan. So you're gonna want to have some onion to cook. If you make them too thin, they're gonna end up like unpalatable pieces of dental floss that you're gonna end up chewing on. No, you want caramelized onions, and this is what we're gonna get. So let's just do all these onions, slice just like this, and then we'll put them in the pan. Alrighty, the pan is sufficiently hot. I've only got it to dial to 2, remember that. Very low flame, dial to about 2. It's about 9:30 a.m. 09:30. Just a little bit of oil, not a lot. We have our mise en place. These are our sliced red onions. We'll throw them in. We are not sauteing. No, that's high heat, lots of oil and lots of motion. This is caramelization. It's called the Maillard reaction, and it's about making a savory flavor with the sugars that are inherent in this vegetable. And through direct contact with the bottom of the pan and time and steam being gently released, these are going to turn a delicious golden brown and sweet caramelized onions. This is all about time now. It's low heat, and we'll just babysit this until it's done. It'll be done when it's done. It might take an hour, it might take less. There are hacks to this, but this is as simple as this gets. If you want caramelized onions, this is the way. I forgot to mention, yes, we leave this uncovered. We want the steam to escape, and over a very low heat. And now it's just about time. You have to make time to make proper caramelized onions. I've done this in restaurants on high heat with different onions, and it's all roads lead to the same place, as we say in the spirituality business. Awesome. And yeah, stay tuned, and we're gonna have deliciousness. I'm putting this on pizza today. Okay, it's been about 20 minutes, 22 minutes to be exact. And I just keep moving them around a little bit. It's about direct contact with the bottom of the pan, so you don't want to mob the pan with too many onions. You want to keep them separated and allow them their space to cook. And they slowly brown up and get caramelized. We're gonna give this more time, and we'll come back. Okay, so it's been about 35 minutes or so. This was a shallot, so it's small anyway. If I had a larger red Bermuda onion, I'd make thicker slices. So I'm going to pull this before it overcooks. It should be a bit more brown and sugary, yet I fear that overcooking it, and it would make it kind of inedible. So I'm happy with this. I'm going to pull it now, and I'll show you when it's on my pizza later. And you're just going to love these caramelized onions. You can also crank up the heat a bit. You can add soy sauce. You can add Worcestershire sauce. These are all cheats. And it will get you pretty much what you want to get. Yet there's a tried and true way, and it's slow and low heat, and it just takes time. Well, it's clearly not my best work, yet the technique remains solid. And next time I'm going to use a nice big red Bermuda onion, thickly cut, and then we'll let time decide and heat. And yeah, I took these small shallots as far as I could take them, cooking wise, and they're delicious and they're sweet and they are caramelized onions. So enjoy, and I hope you put this into your pantry, and you can have caramelized onions anytime you want. Cheers and thanks.